Hello everybody, Ben here, and today I'm going to do a video about my visit to the Great Central Railway. In the yard they had this sort of van here, I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's one I have and I really want to make mine look like this, all dirty with stuff inside it, so that might be a future video. And they also had this long train of vans here, various different types as well, which is an interesting thing, and they all look in very good condition indeed, which is good. Here you can also see a part of the yard at Quornham Woodhouse, definitely giving me some inspiration for my own heritage railway with all these rusty wagons in the sidings. I might want to have something like that on my railway, so that might be a future video, so we'll see. They also had these two steamrollers here as well, which was nice.
Big things, these. That's the roller. One under tarpaulin. I guess that's the 5 option.
You can see the line going away down there, but because of COVID, I didn't actually get to go down there in the shed at Loughborough because of, I think they had to clean the train down there instead. But you can see it's an interesting looking station, really.
Nice station.
You can also see the main sort of feature of the Great Central is the actual 2 double track main line, which is nice.
What is it then?
It's a standard 5, I think.
Standard 5 is brilliant. Well done. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Here we are then. Go on, what is it then?
Standard 5.
Standard 5.
That's what I told you.
Oh, well done.
Our train was pulled by, as you may have guessed, by the Standard 5 that they have there, I guess, and you can see the scissors going past the yard now with the various sort of vehicles there, sort of like the brake vans and that interesting wagon that I now really want to build, and also the various general things in the goods yard as well. There's all quite a lot of stuff there, indeed. This here, I believe, is the entrance to the Montserrat branch, which is sort of joins to the main line. I think it's called Swifton Sidings, I might be wrong there. You'll be able to see it on the signal box, which comes in a second. You can see they've got quite a lot of stuff here in the sidings. I wonder why it's called that. But you can see there's lots of stuff there, lots of vehicles under tarpaulins, and this is also where I believe they keep their travelling post office train, the TPO, there as well. Which looked a nice set of vehicles, really. Nice signal box they've got there as well, and there you can see the Royal Mail travelling post office wagons there. Quite a long train, really, of wagons. Never realised it was so long. Thought it was only 1 or 2, really. All in, I would say, very good condition, really, but they are somewhat not fully clean, so that might be an interesting project to my sort of models to do that, so I might be doing that at some point as well. At Rothley now, you'll be able to just see for a split second, that they have a model railway there. I couldn't tell if it was running actually there. You can see the model railway. It's a very nice station actually, Rothley, by the looks of it. I couldn't actually get much of the actual station, but they also had a lot of sort of sidings there after it there, which had a lot of rolling stock, like Pullman cars, brake vans, Tartan Arrow wagon, I think that's a GUV, lots of axles around. And they actually had a crane with an 08, which I didn't get to film, but later on actually they were actually using the crane to lift the wheels. And that 08 actually had a name, but I couldn't actually get it quick enough time. But you can see there's also loads of bogies around and more axles, and more bogies, and a little container, and more bogies, and more containers. Lots of inspiration for my Heritage Railway. There you can see more bogies. This time they've actually got wheels in. On the way back now, you can see they've also got these other coaches here, which have actually got the sort of coverings on, which I might have to do on one of some coach of mine. Definitely lots of video ideas and inspiration from this trip to the Great Central, definitely. You can also see in a second Rothley signal box, or as it's called, Rothley cabin. It's an interesting liveried green signal box. This is on the approach now back into Quorn, and you can see they've got these long train. I think these are Dogfish ballast hoppers, which are interesting looking wagons. You've also got a Shark ballast wagon, brake van, and also some other wagons there. And that's it really for all the interesting stuff there on the Great Central. And also here you can just see us now pulling in to Quorn and Woodhouse, which you can see a lot more of the sort of surroundings of the station really. It's a very nice station, as I said. And I quite like it really, especially with the platform in the middle. It's quite an interesting station really. Whistle. Yeah.
Bell.
Your attention please, the train approaching platform number 1 is the 1:15 train to Leicester North via Roseley. Please stand well clear of the platform edge as the train enters the station, and only for the train that you're invited to by your coach steward. Mask stop to remain on places until your seat and your compartment.
I managed to catch the later train after the one I went on, which was nice, seems though you don't actually see much of the actual train and locomotive that you're pulled by once you're actually on the train. That's all that I was able to get from the Great Central in terms of footage this time, but hopefully I'll be back to other Heritage Railways and maybe this one again at some point in the future, so look out for that. Thank you for watching this video by me. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below with some video ideas or feedback. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.